Isn't it a beautiful morning? This is Mark from the Pureplanet Cafe, and it's about time I did a bit of a tour behind the scenes of our place, just to give people an idea of what we're about. Let's start. So, we're walking in. Why biodynamic? Well, most people have never heard of what biodynamic is, but that word didn't exist 100 years ago. It's only because food has become genetically modified, sprayed with pesticides, grown in dead soil with no organic matter, no soil drainage. Farmers grow a whole field of things without any weeding because their seeds are modified to resist glyphosates, and it's toxic farming we live in now. And very few people are growing organic or biodynamic, which is the original organic movement. So, we took over this nature reserve, which had a cafe. That cafe was serving very bad quality, cheap food at a low price, which is what most cafes do, but not us. So we started with our own brand of coffee, which is sourced from Camosim farm in Brazil. Camosim are a biodynamic farm. They grow organic and biodynamic beans, and there's no nasties in it. It's just natural, as wild as you get wild blackberries, and pure as they come. And this is why when people drink this coffee, they don't get a headache when they would with other coffee. That's very GMO, toxic, chemical farming coffee, which is why people are asking for decaf and things like that. Actually, decaf drinkers won't get a headache with our coffee. So there you go. That's a practical reason why. So other things, for example, like, we serve all our drinks in glass because, well, frankly, aluminium cans are toxic. They're lined with polymers. Polymers are hydrophobic, as in they stop the acidic drink or whatever it is corroding it. But do they? And what happens to the polymers? I mean, a lot of manufacturers have got rid of BPA, but what about BPS and BPT? They're endocrine disrupting, hormone replicating chemicals. So that's why we don't want to give you a drink in an aluminium can. We'll give you a drink in a glass bottle. Obviously, we don't serve alcohol. We're a health and wellness nature reserve, and alcohol kills the bacteria in the gut, which makes hydrogen gas, which is what this bottle makes, which makes you feel better from the damage of alcohol. That's the opposite of alcohol, hydrogen water. And what else have we got here? So I'll just quickly show our coffee machine. Now, if you go into a coffee shop and you don't see a lever, it's not a proper coffee shop. That's what I say, because they have no control over the extraction of the shot. Whereas when you have a lever, you can retard the lever and you can control your pressure at, say, 10 bar if you want, rather than it going up to 16 bar and extracting the bitterness and the silt out of the coffee. So, any coffee shop, Starbucks, Costa, they've all got automatic machines. They'll grind a shot, they'll press a button, and whatever comes out, that's what you get, mate. So there's our cold drinks. Now, the kitchen area. This is an area that most people haven't seen, but first of all, you won't find any microwaves here. Microwaves are banned. If you have a microwave, the best thing you can do is grab a cricket bat or a baseball bat and smash it up, and use a nice gas or electric is better, but not microwaves. And if you want to look that up, there's millions of reasons why we don't use microwaves, but it's because of how it irradiates the food and how it actually kills the nutrition in the food. Now, what's going on here? Irina's here, chopping tomatoes. Now, you ever seen a tomato? These are heritage tomatoes, as in not genetically modified tomatoes. They're real tomatoes. So here, that's what a real tomato looks like. And if you want heritage, this is the original not GMO tomato. And it's delicious as well. It tastes completely different to other tomatoes. This is our kitchen. That's pretty much it. We're a tiny little cafe, but our philosophy is all about high standard of food, because we eat this food every day. The cost of it comes last, really, but we do the best we can with organic. Organic food is twice the price of regular food. So, you know, it's because it's better for you and it's grown with some consciousness and it's sold with some consciousness, you know. No one's going to profit on anyone's misery or pain and suffering, you know, when we're meant to be making some money, but at the same time doing it with, you know, some sense of universal preference for everyone. The food is good for everyone, so that's great. Sell it. If it's toxic, don't do it. You know, just because you want to be cheap and be competitive, don't do it. So this is the kids area, by the way. So kids can play in here while you relax in there. And this winter we're going to shut a little bit, I think, because it's got really quiet. It's our quiet season. But we're going to change our menu and start doing all-day breakfasts and also roast dinners, and we will be doing Christmas dinner as well. That's our plan. So we'll be taking bookings for that. Just finally, this product, everyone needs to know about this because this saves you money and it's like good for the environment. So you fill this with water and salt, and you make a sodium hypochlorite, which is bleach, over and over and over again. That's it. Make bleach every day. No more plastic bottles, no more spending on that. It'll save you loads of money, and it saved our cafe a fortune actually, and all of our sanitisation is done with that. It's actually an eczema treatment, by the way, so if you have a child with eczema and it relieves the itchiness when you spray on there. Done the same for our dog too. Yeah, so, and then soon this building here, if you're wondering what that is, that's going to become a brilliant farm shop, health food shop, organic biodynamic food shop in there. We're just doing some building work to get that done first. But, you know, this area really lacks a quality fruit and veg and all this kind of thing, I reckon. So we go in the van over there. I'm going to the fruit and veg market once a week in East London to pick out the best of what's been brought in. And also we get a delivery from Choice Organics, which is an organic wholesaler as well, for fruit and veg. So here we go. This area here, by the way, is going to be an outdoor sort of seating area. So we're going to redesign this area so you get a much better view of the lakes from over here. Which I'm just sort of changing my mind all the time about what to do here, but I'm actually waiting for the chalk to subside naturally. So here we go. So I hope that was useful behind the scenes at the Pureplanet Cafe, and hope to see you here. And if you've got any questions, write a message or send an email or give us a call. And it's such a great place to have your work party or your Christmas dinner party with your club or whatever it is. Yeah, this is it. Hope you enjoy. Oh, we are going to build an extension over here and expand our kitchen, by the way. And the plan is to build a barbecue and a wood-fired oven. We've got a massive pile of wood over there for sale. We're selling logs. And they've been seasoning for over a year, these logs. They're going to be great in the pizza oven. So the idea is we'll do fresh organic flour pizza, and we'll be using wood, natural sort of heat of wood to fire it. Nothing tastes better than a wood-fired pizza, just because of the nature of the heat. You know, gas is the next best and probably electric after that, but nothing beats a wood-fired pizza. But there's a lot of skill involved in that, so it's going to take us some time. But anyway, it's a lovely day here. And that's our training room, by the way, which people hire for classes, and we do regular classes ourselves as well. It's hired out at £18 an hour, so it's used by all different people, like from musicians to businesses for team meetings, or the NHS have used it. And there's 3 yoga classes here, there's Tai Chi twice a week, there's monthly meditations and sound baths as well. So yeah, you should join in on these events, yoga classes. You can see in the room, that's kind of what it is. It's like it's a shipping container conversion. Oh, we had an amazing party with the world DJ champion the other day. It was amazing. We're going to do that again. So, yeah, behind the scenes here at Pureplanet Cafe, Eternal Lake. Hope to see you soon.